to the Guru on Air, the YouTube channel of God in the Tribe Bible, known on air as the Guru. Once again, you are welcome. This episode we shall be treating a very, very familiar language in Nigeria today. We shall be dealing with the passing of the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari. And I captured this in this language. This topic, I captured it in this language. Abba Kyari, a fatal journey from grace to grass? It's a question mark, please. Abba Kyari, a fatal journey from grace to grass? Let's come down to the narrative. Today, Abba Kyari, the most celebrated corps, super corps, most celebrated police officer in Nigeria, who received an accolade even from the National Assembly at House of Representatives for his exploits, is undergoing some not too palatable routes. He's been suspended. First of all, accused of full collaboration with a world-class fraudster, Ramon Abbas, popularly known as Hush Puppy. This was back to late 2021. As Nigeria were shouting, say, could a man this be great also be so great in falling from grace to grass, another dimension, as preparation will be expected, that is preparation to extradite him to the United States of America to face criminal charges as per investigation of the Federal Bureau of Intelligence in the American community, FBI in America. As this were being expected, another twist came into the game. The NDLEA, that is National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, under the super command of the chairman, executive chairman of NDLEA, the retired Brigadier General Buba Marwa, now came saying DCP Abba Kyari had been indicted as a member of a cartel of drug. Drug in this case may be cocaine, running a particular zone in the world, from Brazil, around Ethiopia, into Nigeria, and that he is even the baron helping them to escape justice. This came to Nigeria surprisingly, because all through these years, nobody mentioned anything to do with Abba Kyari. Has always been known in the domain of cracking, robbery, kidnapping, banditry, and what have you. But now a dimension is brought, and the NDLEA declared him wanted almost a week ago. And then the NDLEA said that this became necessary because a letter inviting him to come and clear his name, he never responded to that letter. So he was declared. And of course, the Inspector General of Police picked him up and delivered him, plus I think 4 other officers of the Nigeria Police Force, to the NDLEA. As we talk now, I think the man, DCP Abba Kyari, has approached court and seeking release from detention of NDLEA, saying that everything was cooked up. But that's not the issue we want to go. The issue we want to go is this. Abba Kyari, a fatal fall from grace to grass? We need to answer that question. Abba Kyari was a very, very good officer of the Nigerian police force. He was the commander of the Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team. And he has done very, very well. He has busted a lot of crime syndicates and others. In his job, he has made very, very successful exploits. And many people talk about this. Therefore, how come that himself and crime became syndicated, that he wouldn't know when to divorce himself from either crime of 419 or fraudster, or crime of cocaine helping, cocaine movement? Now, I will take another time, not today, to explain about the character of the man, and if he were successful, could he be found within the crime community? I will try to explain later, not in this episode, that yes, for a man to be very, very successful within the community of praise, he must syndicate that community first and secure a sort of synergy agreement that, okay, I am operating here, let us know the ethos, let us know the game. To this extent, you can do this. To this extent, I can do this. Until a professional, successful, infiltrate his areas of operation, he will be able to be successful. So I will leave that because I will want to use my own case when I was in the crime community with the Punch newspaper many, many years ago to explain that. But that is not the issue today. Today, Abba Kyari, the Deputy Commissioner of Police, is in trouble. Nigeria is in trouble. Let us look at the first one. The first one, Ramon Abbas, a Nigeria Instagram celebrity who had the way of flouting cars, every other thing, mostly cars, wristwatches, a wristwatch that could build a whole city, was picked up by the FBI of the United States of America after some operations in Dubai, taken to America, and in his confession, because FBI took a thorough investigation. FBI was on the investigation of Ramon. Okay, let's call him what his popular name is, Hush Puppy, for almost 2 years, collecting data from all over the world before they approach. You know, that's how the America will do their investigation, unlike the Nigeria type of investigation, which is not under discussion now. So it was traced that part of the 1 million scam that affected somebody from the Arab world, that part of that money was wired to Abba Kyari, the Deputy Commissioner of Police, in charge of the Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team. Then, with these facts at the hand of the FBI collated all their facts. The U.S. Attorney's Office, Central District of California, in July last year, issued an arrest warrant against our Deputy Commissioner of Police, our Supercom. And this warrant was mandated by a court of competent jurisdiction to extradite Abba Kyari to America to face the matter generated a lot of tension in Nigeria. Why some people believe that, yes, if he's so much indicted, let him go and clear his name. There is nothing tight and strong. There's no tight and strong rule about this game. If you know you're innocent, go there, explain it. And of course, the law will listen to you. You clear your name, you return back to be doing your work in Nigeria. But there are some sections of this country that saw it. No. That Hush Puppy, being a Yoruba man, because if you look at that particular scam, Nigeria was fully represented. Hush Puppy, a Yoruba man, Chinedu, an Igbo man. Then Abba Kyari, an Hausa Kaluri man. Kaluri Shua Arab man. There are people that rose up to say no, that the South Nigeria was employing every means to destroy the most brilliant incoming Inspector General of Police from the North. Overnight, a group of lawyers, all of Northern origin, organized themselves together that they are wishing to defend Abba Kyari. Nigerians will say, how could this, when it comes to this type of thing, why should they say that? But that was not the issue. But one thing for sure, the police, the Inspector General of Police, suspended Abba Kyari. But a few things happened later, a few days ago, that will tell us that Abba Kyari was not actually suspended. Because if Abba Kyari, let me just branch off for this for a minute. If Abba Kyari was really suspended by the Inspector General of Police, two things wouldn't have been happening. Why on the suspension? There is no rule and regulation that says an officer on suspension, either the police force or any other place, cannot associate with people he's associating with, cannot be going out to do any other business that is off the jurisdiction of his official duty where he's suspended. No rule has been. So the issue that the son of the Inspector General of Police was wedding and Abba Kyari was there is no rule that says Abba Kyari couldn't be there. But one thing for sure, if it's on suspension, why would he be embarking on police operation that would take him to Enugu, to the airport, to get cocaine movers arrested? One, in that operation, he went with police officers, which means he was still operational as a police officer. He was not on suspension, therefore. Two, the cost of movement from here to Enugu, who bought it? Was it his personal money? No. It must be funded from the police account of operation. And then again, that would tell you that he wasn't on suspension. Three, the other officers he took with him, who are not on suspension, why would they go with him? If he is on suspension, how therefore will he lead those that are not on suspension to go and do that work? Four, having gotten the operation busted, is he not reporting to the source that funded the operation, in this case, the Nigerian Police Force? That brought doubt if he was really on suspension. We need to get this clear. That's number one. Number two, just a few days ago, the Police Service Commission suspended him. The Police Service Commission couldn't have suspended him if he had been suspended, if he had been on suspension by the Inspector General of Police. Later, probably we want to know how the police operation goes, or under supervision of what. There is a tripod management level for the Nigerian Police Force. Three organizational structure, all operating under hierarchy. The first hierarchy that operates and supervises the police force in Nigeria is what we call the Police Council. The Police Council, the chairman of the Police Council is the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. These are clear, stipulated regulations of the Constitution. Then the second level supervising the police force in Nigeria is what we call the Police Service Commission. The Police Service Commission has a chairman, and the Police Service Commission has operational powers over every policeman in Nigeria except the Inspector General of Police. The Inspector General of Police, the Nigerian Inspector General of Police, is not under the control of the Police Service Commission. Then the third level of management or supervision of the police is what we call the Inspector General of Police Management Team. These are the tripod. In the first one, Police Council, as I said earlier, is the chairman is the president. And the chairman of Police Service Commission is a member. The Inspector General of Police is a member. Then every governor from the 36 states of the Federation, including the minister in charge of Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, they are all members of the Police Council. But unfortunately, the Nigeria Police Council it remains incommunicado. It doesn't operate, so to say. Then you come down to the Police Service Commission. Like as I said, it has a chairman that supervises it. And the membership are drawn from the society and the police force. Then you come to the Inspector General Police Management Team. It is purely the Inspector General Police, which is all his DIGs and some key members of the AIGs and some special CPs, they are members. Now, if the police, Inspector General Police, had suspended Abba Kyari, there wouldn't be a room for the Police Service Commission to place him on suspension, as he did a few days ago. That brought that to it. But that's not the way we are going. What happened? What happened to Abba Kyari? That there is a likely manifestation of a great fall, fatal fall from grace to grass. The hush puppy case is there. So when the matter came and Nigeria divided, Nigerians were now waiting to understand the body movement of the president as it operates through the office of the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister for Justice. In this case, Abba Kyari, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, because it is his responsibility to implement and exercise and operate and prosecute the extradition order that came from the United States of America. Were they moving fast on it? Were there suspicious movement that the man might eventually not be, should I use the word, repatriated back to the United States of America to face judgment? All this became a very naughty issue before the Nigerian public, before suddenly the NDLEA matter came into the news. But today, let us stop here first to give time to analyze the second phenomenon, which is the cocaine or the drug aspect, or involving the same well-decorated, well-spoken about Super Cop, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Abba Kyari. We shall come to that in the next episode. For now, the Guru is signing off. Bye-bye.